Hey everybody, and welcome to Twiddler's Place. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to go through and open one of these Universe Beyond Flight of the Witch King. These are scene boxes that I've received recently. And these, they're even serialized on the bottom here. You got codes and all that stuff for each of the boxes. But we're going to find out what's in each of these. So very cool. We got 4 of them. We got all 4. We got them a couple of times actually. So all right, so when let's see, I got Aragorn at Helm's Deep, Gandalf in the Pelennor Fields, and the Might of Galadriel. We got Flight of the Witch King here. So let's go ahead and check these out. So there we go. So what do you think? Did you ever watch the Lord of the Rings movie thing? No? Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. All right, little by little. So let's see. Twitch is where it's at, local taco says. So I think that's what the whole scene is supposed to look like. And this appears, okay, there you go. So this is where the scene cards sit. So this will go right here. All right, what's up with these scene? But that's what we're checking out right now, Taco. All right. All right, so here we go. These are all the pieces that come out of the box right here. Very cool. We'll put this aside for a second now. Thank you so much, Taco. Appreciate it. All right. So remember, the reason...
That on you.
Oh, is she in the box? I didn't see it. All right. So these are pop-outs. Let's pop these out. These are cool little pieces right here. So these are separators, I guess. And then we've got these little box right here. And then this piece. She's still in there. I'm going to throw this over there. All right, so everything comes in this nice little box right here. So the audio is due to me being on StreamYard right now. So I'm trying to figure out how to use my actual OBS to do everything. So better come with a calendar too. So, all right, this comes with 3 set boosters. Here we go. We got the 3 set boosters that come with it. There we go. We'll open those up, put those aside for now. And then this is our pack right here. So everything apparently is right inside there. So all the goodies. Oh, and there's 2 packs actually. So one is probably all the scene cards, and then one is actually the magic cards. So let's open this one first. I believe this is the scene cards. Yeah. Oh, basically they're art cards. So as you can see on the back, they're art cards. Actually 24, 23, 22, 21, 2019. Okay. So if we are going to make it just like the scene, I'm going to assume that this is going to go in here just like this. Let me find out here. You taking a picture of the kitty cat? All right. Let's see. So we got this right here. So these boxes come at approximately $40 a piece. I think different ones, depending on which box you get. You can get the whole kit for about $129. Some places I've seen them a little closer to $140. But when you buy them all separately, they're about $40 a piece, and up. So, what's up, Hillbilly? So here we go. All right. So there is the first of the 3 right there. And then this one, I'm sure, goes down here. Pretty cool. I like this product as a new product. Yeah. I'm in agreement. I think the product is a kind of a cool product. The only thing we're going to see is this right here, the little tabs. We're still going to see the tabs. So I wonder if we're not supposed to push them up as high as possible. See how it's kind of folding out a little bit? So I think there's probably a little work to be done on this. So let's see. Get this right here. And get this one right here. All right. So here, if we pushed it all together, it looks just like the scene on the back. The only problem we've got is, see the separation here? The separation of cards. So unless you're put up right here like this, you might be able to push them up a little bit more and make it. But that's pretty cool. If you like the scenery, and you like the particular, like if Doctor Who had one and all that. So that would be really cool. So that is your display board scenery right there. And then these are your cards that come with it. So let's take a look. The outside of the box, I didn't even think to show you that. I'll show you that in the next one. So, all right, here we go. So we got Call Forth the Tempest, which is your first card. All right, that's Call Forth the Tempest. All right, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that all these cards, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, we're in some of the other, we're probably in the first or this second release. So, Call Forth the Tempest. Nazgul Battle Mace. That's interesting. It's an LTC. So, Lord of the Rings Commander card. Equipped creature has Menace, Death Touch, Annihilator 1, and whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card onto the battlefield under your control unless that player pays 3 life. Interesting. All right, so that is the Battle Mace. And then Witch King Sky Scourge. That is your Mythic. Drink 'em if you got them. Yeah, it's the same exact thing. Same exact thing. It's just these are the cards that are portraying the exact same scene as the cards. So this is obviously nothing on it. So yeah, you're right. Mordor on the March comes down here. And then Fell Beast of Mordor with flying, 3/3, Devour 1. And Minas Morgul Dark Fortress. Very cool. Very cool. All right, and then obviously if you put those together, it actually makes a scene, but all the verbiage kind of gets in the way. So as you can see here, the scene matches the card. So you're just talking about the art card and the scene itself. So it's an exact duplicate. So, and from what I've heard, these cards actually have some pretty good value to them. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up real quick, just to keep them safe. They are all foil. So they only in the second release. Okay, all right, cool. So I thought some were from last release because some of the cards in the second release are in the first release. So, and if you guys didn't know, in this Lord of the Rings special edition, they have serialized cards in it. Now, one are, they are from what I had heard, all 30 of the box toppers from the original are in this as a serialized option. So those 30 are in here. And then there's also something, I forget what they called it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. They called it, there's 20, and this is right here. It's a double rainbow foil serialized borderless poster card. They look like those funky secret lair cards. So really kind of cool. And that's what you have to hit in order to hit the bounty when you're pulling using the Lord of the Rings special edition packs. So, all right. So that is box number 1. I was going to go through all 4 boxes, but I don't know if you guys want to sit through all 4 boxes or not. Would you hand me that box real quick down there? I'm going to take a look at the box, show you guys what the box, the big box on the bottom. And we're gonna take a look at this box real quick. What? Oh.
Grab it.
I can't. There we go. All right. All right. So, anyways, this is the box that it comes in. 6 art cards, display easel, and then on the back it shows you all the cards, which kind of gives you an idea of what the scenery looks like. Again, some of these are different values depending on which one you're getting. I believe the Flight of the Witch King is one of the more expensive ones, but I'm not 100% sure. So you guys have to look that up on your own and check that out. So very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Those are foily and curled faced red. Nice. All right. So I'm going to put these aside for right now. They're a little tight. So I want to make sure they stay together. And these cards will be available in future pull games. So that's a good thing for you guys. All right, so we'll put this aside. Brian says, open, open, open. All right, I'll tell you what. Now, I am going to go ahead and continue on with these. And what I'll do is I will edit the video to include all these together. So I've already opened with my opening and all that stuff. So we will move on now. So moving on to the Aragorn at Helm's Deep right here. You got these right here. Very cool. This is the scene we're looking for right here. Aragorn up top here. And then it looks like he is being chased by a bunch of orcs and stuff in the bottom here. So, hey, what's going on over there? You know, a little creepy stare person, you know?
You should be afraid of me. Be very afraid.
I know. So I'm going to tell you guys what happened last night. So I'm sleeping, and I tend to snore a little bit. Mrs. Twiddler doesn't care for it very much. We have several different rooms, and she will get up and go into another room if I'm snoring too much, just so that she can get her sleep and I don't wake her up. So last night I was snoring, and apparently I was snoring a little too much. And all I hear in the middle of the night, I don't know, it was probably, 4 o'clock this morning? All I hear is, shut the hell up, Ed, before I shoot you. And I'm like, what?
It woke him up.
Excuse me? So that was the Chandler thing. He's getting really high with these. That's why I remind you of Chandler all the time. So, but anyways, crazy enough as it is, I was like, what the hell? So
it scared him a little bit.
It did scare me a little bit, but I got over it. So, all right, so here we go again. Aragorn at Helm's Deep right here. We're going to check this one out.
That's great. That's on air now. So if something happens to you.
I know. I got you. That's why I did it, so that it's all on film. All on film.
That's great.
All on film.
Implicate me or something.
I'm implicating you. I know. That's going to be crazy. What happens if I do get shot in the next couple of days or something? That's crazy. That would be, wow. All right. So box number 2 right here. We already took a look at it. So there is the art right there. There's the art. So guys, just keep in mind, there is still Who bounties right here. So if you guys are interested, you can get some more bounty cards. Listen, if you're interested in just pulling packs right here, let me know what you want. I'll make sure that I got it before you buy it. And then we'll go from there. No big deal. So I'm going to pull these out a little bit so that it's a little bit easier to get the card in. And I wish they'd have made these a little bit closer. And talking himself into an early grave. All right. Pull this out. There's our separators. Separators. All right. Next one here. All right. Let's see what we're getting in this yummy pack. Yummy. Yummy. All right. Come on, get out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Golly, those suckers were stuck in there. All right. So 3 more set boosters. That's 6 total now. We have a whole pack of these soon. All right. Let's do our first. Let's do our art cards, our sequence of art cards, and that is, let me make sure. Yeah, okay. All right, so number 1. Number 1 there. Come on. All right, number 1. Number 2. Let's get this a little closer to it. Number 3. Come on. All right, so there's the upper half right there. We go on the bottom.
Hard level, hard level.
These things are hard to pull out, and then when you pull them out, they leave a fingernail. You know, right here, we see where I kind of pulled it a little too much. So, all right, so we'll get these all together, and there's our scene. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do you have any Brothers War? If so, how much? I can't read my phone screen. Oh, okay, hold on. I do have Brothers War, and they are $19 a piece. Yeah, plenty of Brothers War. $19 a piece. All right, let's take a look at these cards right here. Cardboard for something. Sent over 14. I'm guessing you're adding that to the 5 for something cardboard. All right. First card is Anduril, Narsil Reforged. Anduril. All right. And then we've got Aragorn, Hornburg Hero. That is your Mythic. In for a Phyrexia. Okay, gotcha. You got it. All right. Legolas Quick Reflexes. Legolas Quick Reflexes. All right. And then Gimli's Reckless Might. Gimli's Reckless Might. Then Isengard Unleashed. Damage cannot be prevented this turn if a source you control would deal damage this turn to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls. It deals triple that damage instead. That is a 5-banger right there for that. So triple the damage. Holy crap. And then it's got flashback so you can cast it again. Wow. Can you imagine flashing it back and recasting it if you had something that could consistently do that for you? There's Rohirrim Chargers. Rohirrim Chargers. Wow. Very cool. So again, showing the stuff here. So we'll go ahead and put these all together. Put these all together. Very nice. All right, so we got a Phyrexia collector and a Brothers War collector. Those are not in boxes, so I'm just going to randomly pull them out of my box of sin. All right, so that is box number 2. Thank you for those of you who have joined me to take a look at those. So Legolas, Aragorn, Anduril, Rohirrim, Isengard Unleashed, and Gimli's Reckless Might. Very cool. So that is our second box right there, and we will get to the third box here shortly. All right, now we are going to move on, unless somebody, I don't think anybody bought any. Let me see. Oh, no, you're good. So, all right, nope, nothing interesting going on over there at Sir Rudy a lot. So, all right, here we go. Need 3 Nazguls still. I know, it's crazy. All right, so here we go. We're going to move on to Gandalf in the Pelennor Fields. So, again, same deal. We're just going to check these out. I really, really like these. These are pretty cool. I just wanted to open them all up so that we had a little bit of content. And we will definitely have to check this out. So, all right. Oh, what was your question real quick? Go ahead and ask. And while I'm showing this one off.
If you were left on a deserted island with either your worst enemy, or no one, which would you choose and why?
Oh, wow. With your worst enemy or no one?
Mm-hmm.
I would choose...
Which one would you choose and why?
I would choose my worst enemy because I think, first of all, I would go nuts. It just being me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You remember what happened to Tom Hanks? That would be 10 times worse for me. So I would rather be there with my worst enemy because I think we could get over it and work together to survive. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. That person would probably want to kill me. You never know. If I was their worst, they're my worst. So you never, ever know. Good question. Definitely. All right. So this one is about Gandalf the White gallantly riding to Faramir's aid and keeps the dreaded ring race at bay. Very cool. So Travis said worst enemy for food. Guess he'd eat his worst enemy.
Okay.
That, or he means so that they can help pick food and hunt for food and stuff. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to get into Travis's mind. So All right, there is your picture right there. So let's put this up right here. Anyone pull anything decent from the special edition collectors? I think you got the well, we did get one of the really cool looking poster cards. So we got one of those. I mean, I'd eat them in not hunting. Okay.
So it'd be like the Hunger Games with one person.
Well, Hunger Games with one person. There you go. All right.
I definitely would not survive a thing like that. I would die.
Think so? Yeah. I think you would too.
Thanks a lot, pig.
Oh my God, that was fun. Just watching your face. All right, there's the next three right there.
That'll learn me by saying I'd shoot you for snoring.
I know, exactly. I got you back. I'll just eat you. Oh my God. Well, we know Travis would eat it.
My own medicine, and it is bitter.
Okay, Phoebe. I have tasted my own medicine, and it is bitter. Crazy fool. Phoebe was weird.
You tell me I am too, so.
Okay, well, if you're Phoebe, I'm Chandler. Okay, then you're not Phoebe.
Never.
Yes, never. You're not Phoebe. My God, they made this thing hard enough.
There's only one channel.
Well, not anymore. I mean, I don't mean too soon.
Way too soon.
And I didn't mean that really in a bad way. I'm just saying, you're saying there's only one Chandler, and you're right. Nobody will ever replace him. You know, I've seen some things online of people trying to recreate the show, you know, on their own kind of thing. Some of them were okay, but most of them were not.
I watched a thing with Matthew Perry, and he said, whose are these, DJ Longhairs?
Yes.
He said that because what Craig Bierko also tried out for that part, and for Chandler.
Yeah.
And they gave it to Matthew Perry because, you know.
Right.
He is who he is.
Because he was perfect for the role.
And he said Craig did not talk to him for like 2 years because he was so upset.
Really?
Yeah.
Lost out on it. Now, did he not talk to him immediately following, or did Craig Bierko sit back and see, oh, this became a success, now I'm not going to talk to Chan?
Both, basically. And he said that when he did talk to him,
it was kind of snide and stuff.
He was like, you became a millionaire and blah, 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 and stuff like that. And it just, they had a conversation. They became friends again. But he said, you know, they kind of worked it out, I guess. But it was kind of sad how he was like, you became this multi-millionaire because of a role that I turned down.
And Bierko had some stuff, but never became, you know, a legend like Chandler became, like Matthew Perry became.
Yeah, but I liked Craig Bierko too.
All right, here we go. Oleron's Searing Light. Oleron's Searing Light. Sorcerer's Squall. So that's in the other one as well. Interesting. Okay. Ramus, Ekor, Ancient Shield. Courageous Resolve. Gandalf of the Secret Fire. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand during an opponent's turn, exile that card with 3 time counters on it instead of putting it into your graveyard as it resolves. Then if the exile card doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. And Fell Beast's Shriek. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. Very cool.
But Craig Bierko played in one of my favorite movies.
Craig Bierko played in one of your favorite movies.
One of my favorite movies.
Okay.
The Long Kiss Goodnight.
The Long Kiss Goodnight. Was he a bad guy?
Yeah.
A bad guy? That's what I thought.
He was a hot-looking bad guy, though.
He was a hot-looking bad guy?
Yeah,
okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right. Well, so 5 LOTR set. Very nice. Okay. Give me a second, Brian. Get you some LOTR sets going on. Hey, look at that. I've got 6 of them sitting right there. So, hey, that'll work. All right. So, can you move that stuff right there for just a second?
No.
Please?
A little too much for me.
Hey, appreciate it, Cards and Review. All right. So, I've got... Let me take a look here. Oh, you know what? LOTR. All right. What did we boom? All right, so I've got 6 here. I'll just pick 5 of them if you want. Totally up to you, Brian. Boom for Brian Giles getting the 5 LOTR set packs. I'm going to open this other box if you want me to wait, and then you'll have 9 packs to choose from. Or you can just take 5 of what I've got here. Totally up to you, Brian. Who are you talking to? Yeah. Brian says, okay. All right, so I'm going to open the last box real quick. And then we'll go from there. So here's the 5 right here. And then here's our next one. Take the first 5. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. All right. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right there.
What's coming here? What the hell is that?
What's what? I want to send $10. Who wants to spend $10 and do a winner takes all for 3-10 draft battle with me? Interesting. Okay. 3 for 10 draft battle. I would love to do a battle. It's been a while since I've done battles, so I think Kylan said he was going to be back soon, but Mary Doc, Brandy Brock, Bilbo, Barrowblade, Foray of Orcs Extended Art. There's a Nazgul for you. Good shot right there, buddy. I'm sure DJ will trade you for that. Mines of Moria. And then Birthday Escape, along with, that is a Graceful Antelope. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of value in that, but I'm going to double check it for you just to be safe. Yep, nope. I was right. All right, we will put that in your stack. Pick one out of the 6th for me. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see. That. Okay. All right. March from the Black Gate. Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. Mahur, Uruk High Captain. Book of Mazarbul. Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenant. War of Last Alliance. There is your rare. Gimli, Counter of Kills, Extended Art. Well, Showcase Foil, sorry. And then a food token. Food token right there. Hi, Brian. Go, go. Put that Nazgul. I kind of figured you were going to say that, Brian. I kind of figured you were going to say that. That's why I put it aside. Will you do me a favor when you get a chance? Put that in that sleeve and then stick that in DJ Longhair's
I ain't got no more room in his.
You can't slip one more card in there?
You want me to try?
Try it. If it's too tight, then obviously don't do it.
I will try.
You can try. Shortcut the mushrooms. Ring sight. Fiery inscription. Voracious Fellbeast. Last March of the Ents. Mythic. Drink them if you got them. Mirror of Galadriel. Okay, no worries. We'll get another thing. I'm going to sleeve up the last March of the Ents. No worries whatsoever. There you go. One by one for you, DJ. All right, so Travis has thrown out an extension there. He wants to know if anybody is willing to throw down a 10 spot and have a 3-pack battle with him, a 3-pack draft battle, winner takes all. I think if you hang tight until Kylan gets back, he'll probably do that with you. Long list of the Entish Restoration. Quick Beam. Many Partings. Elvish Mariner. There it is. Elvish Mariner. Oh, Sting the Glinting Dagger. That's probably got a few bucks right there. I'll get that sleeved up for you. Galadrim Guide and the Ring token pack or whatever, however you want to call it. So not too bad. There you go. All right. Last pack magic for you here, Brian. Last pack magic. All right. I've been waiting for him. That's what I was going to ask him. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll text him here in a minute. He might have gotten home. He's putting his kids to bed. Stuff like that. He kind of does the in and out thing. All right. Reprieve, Faramir, Dunedin Rangers, Elrond, Lord of Rivendell. Ooh, and Saruman of Many Colors. That's your showcase mythic. Drink them if you got them. A Lost Isle Calling extended art. Mary, Esquire of Rohan, and a Prince Imril at the fair. Or the fair, at the fair. Oh, he's at the fair. Okay. And then a mini game magic card. Very cool, very cool. So we get that sleeved up. Ooh, Cardboard Slender said, which draft? What are we thinking? Yeah, tell me which one. I got to make sure I got enough. So, of whichever. I got most everything in stock, so that's not an issue. However, you're very welcome, Brian. You're very welcome. And I'm sure DJ thanks you too. All right, Travis. Cardboard Splendor threw it out there for you. Which draft? Brian Giles. I did say thank. Oh, yeah, I know you did. I know that was my point. If you want to do, I'll let you choose, but whoever rares and mythics add up to the most value takes all the cards, just so you know what's happening. Okay. While you guys talk that out, I am going to go through the last one, the Might of Galadriel. This one is witnessing the full potential of an ancient queen and her elven ring of power. All shall love Galadriel and despair. Very cool. All right, last box right here. Last box. All right, get these put together. So that. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was a. Oh, okay. That's one of them cards that keeps you from stealing the box. I didn't even realize that was in there. It didn't go in any of the other ones. So here is apparently. Oh, looks like she's just killing everybody. So all right, put this out here. Pop these out. Get over here. Get over here. All right. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we got 3 more packs right there. So yeah, I got 4 packs that I will put over into my pack box. And then we'll do our art cards real quick. And if you guys haven't hammered it out by the time I get done here, I'll text Kylan and see if he's coming back. Pretty sure he is, but you never know. All right, let's go this way. All right, there's 1. Two. 3. Four. And 5. Oh, come on now. All right.
There you go. How much those doing?
Yeah, we can go do that tomorrow.
Would you like to go do that?
Yeah, let's go get pedicures tomorrow. Can we get some pedicures tomorrow? Why not? I'm a pedicure guy. I like pedicures. I was about to
say, you know you are.
I like pedicures. Hell yeah. Get them damn, what you call it's out?
Hangnails.
Hangnails out. Yeah, there we go. All right, there you go. Beautiful picture. All right, deal. Sending $10. All right. All right, I will cover these cards and then we will get into it. All right, there it is. I got Cardboard Splendors. Arboreal Alliance. I think we saw that earlier. Galadriel, Light of Valinor. There's your Mythic. Drink them if you got them. Rally the Galadrim. Galadriel's Dismissal. Mists of Lorien. And Galadrim Brigade. Very cool. Very cool. Nice cards, definitely.